Good morning, friends. Today we will go through some of the feature of material management, that is purchase and inventory in ERPNext software that can help you in day-to-day activities to increase your business performance. Any business that can execute and monitor following activities is in no need for any material management like maintain and update supplier data, track status on material request, RFQs and purchase orders in real time, send same inquiry to multiple suppliers, email RFQ links to suppliers for immediate pricing, track partial deliveries, check store-wise stock availability. If any business is not able to perform above activities, then please continue to follow this video ahead. ERPNext's material management system is available on cloud and can be accessed from anywhere with any device, or it can be also installed on your PC or server and access it from there. Once you log into the system, you will see entire ERP, but today's topic of discussion is material management, so let's look at it. Click on Buying to see all the related forms under this module. This buying module starts with material request, so click on it. On screen you can view all requests created in system so far with their respective status in color coding. Click on blue New button to enter material request in the system. Enter details such as dates, number of items and quantities required. Save this document. Status of this request will be labeled as pending. By clicking on Create button on right top corner, one can convert the same request form into a request for quotation. In one RFQ, one can enter all suppliers from vendor database where their contacts are updated. Select email template and save. This RFQ can be sent to suppliers directly from the system by clicking on Email from drop-down list, or print can be taken to send hard copy. Or another important feature is to send a link to this RFQ to suppliers. When supplier will access this mail, they can view PDF copy of this RFQ, or by clicking on link, supplier will land on supplier portal. For first-time supplier, system will require to create a password to access his own portal. Same RFQ will display on screen where supplier will be required to just enter rates for each item. These rates will be automatically updated in your system and saved in draft format as supplier quotation. Where rest of the information can fed into the system, such as GST information and terms and conditions. And save. If supplier send quotation outside the system, then if can be entered into system manually. Once the quotation from one supplier is selected, it can be converted into purchase order by clicking on Create button. In this purchase order, all supplier quotation details will be populated as it is. Fill rest of details as required and save. If this document is in workflow, then it will ask for final approval to concerned person or manager, and through their own login they can approve this document. Here we have options to either print and send hard copy to supplier, Customize the report or convert it into PDF. Or another important feature is that one can also email this purchase order to supplier directly from this system. The status of this purchase order is labeled in to receive items and enter invoice in the system. To create inward or receive material against this purchase order, click on Create and select Receipt. Same purchase order will pull relevant information into purchase receipt form. Enter supplier delivery note number. By default, system will showcase purchase order quantities that can be amended manually to actual received quantities, which can be complete or partial. In case of partial quantities, system will allow to create multiple purchase receipt. In purchase receipt list, create new. Click on Get items from purchase order and select relevant purchase order. Only remaining quantities will be displayed to receive. Once saved for all quantities, purchase invoice can be created in similar way by selecting same purchase order. So one can make purchase invoice for only received quantities based on actual inwards without any hassle. One can view stock levels of each item in different warehouses in item master form and can also transfer quantities from one warehouse to another. For reports, these all reports are already available. Apart from this, one can build their own report with Report Builder in the system. For instance, let's look at Purchase Analytics. Here one can also plot desired graph as required. Another important master report is Purchase History, where one can filter any column to see customized report. Coming back to our first screen, let us review how we can create, maintain and update supplier details. Track real-time status on material request, RFQ and purchase order. Send same inquiry to multiple suppliers. Automate supplier quotation process. Track partial deliveries. Check stock levels. So contact us if you have further inquiries about this material management module and we will be happy to assist you.